This is Diane at the Picket Fence Greenhouse and Garden. Today's February 10th, 2011, and I'm going to be showing you some really unique plants today that we are going to take off of, and I'm going to show you how to plant them. They are called Mother of a Thousands, also called Kalanchoe, Kalanchoe. I've heard a couple of different pronunciations of this. It's a succulent plant, and this one here in front, they called it the alligator, and this one was just called Mother of a Thousand Mexican Hat. And I'll show you really close up what they look like. And this is a very unique plant, but it's not invasive in our area where it's cooler. I use it as a house plant, but I suppose in a warmer climate. It originates in Africa, Asia, Madagascar area, and I tell you, I seen this one online and I just loved it so much because I can make new plants out of it. But I'm finding out they produce a lot of plantlets on the edges of the leaves, and more than I could ever use. But let me show you it close up. Okay, this one they called it the alligator. As you can see on the edges of the leaves, there's little plantlets. These are new babies. These are new plants that can be taken off and placed in a pot and rooted and to make more. Okay, this one's kind of more of a darker color. I love it, and the undersides are got little striping on them. Very pretty, very beautiful, unique looking. That's kind of why I liked it so much. But what happens with this plant is these will fall off, and if you have them growing outside, they'll just take off and grow. We're in the cold climate, so they won't work outside here. They wouldn't survive the winter, but they will survive inside. The next one's a little more different. It's more on the green side. And as you can see, look at all the plantlets, the new growth. That's why they call this plant Mother of a Thousands, as it grows new plantlets on the edges of the leaves. And how unique is that? It's really something. Today we're going to take some off, and you can also see the roots hanging right here, so they're ready to go. And being a succulent, succulents are always so easy to grow anyway that, you know, it's something you definitely might want to try. But we're going to get you closer up and try to get you a better view of this. Okay, I wanted to give you a really nice close-up of this plant. Isn't that a gorgeous plant? I know some of you have probably seen it, a lot of you probably haven't. But this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking some of them little plantlets off the edges and putting them in some 6-packs. Okay? I'll show you the alligator one. This one's really pretty. It's got a pretty foliage. And then, as I showed you before, the undersides have striping on them like an alligator. Okay? So, let's get started. I'll try to move this in a little closer. One thing about these is these things will readily fall off, and that, you know, I don't plant them all because it's just way too many. I'm just going to pull some off here, and they'll be really easy to pull. Try to pull off some of the bigger ones, and then we'll pot them in 6-packs. There's just so many. And I just kind of want a few of these to grow to put them out in the greenhouse. Okay. But being succulent in nature, they will take off quite well. As you can see, I'm getting a few in there. There's just so many. Got them falling off here. Just pull a few. And one thing I don't know, and if you do know, once you pull these off, do they regrow? That's what I want to know. I want to know if they regrow. Because I haven't really watched them closely if they regrowed or not, but that's something I'd like to know. If anybody knows, go ahead and comment below. It'd be great. Okay, I think that's plenty. So, as you can see, we got lots of little baby plantlets there. And basically, all I am going to do, so I'm going to put them in a couple 6-packs here. These will take a little time to plant since they're kind of dainty, but okay. All you need to do. And as you can see, I was going to show you the little undersides of them where they do have a root already. Press them on the tops of the soil. Just press them in. And just kind of watch them as they get going. I'm going to put a couple in each. I don't think I'm going to plant all these. It's too many. And I don't need that many. But what I'll do come spring is I might try to move some of these and just get rid of the little plantlets, and you can grow them yourself. Okay, so be kind of watching for that. Trying to pull the bigger ones out. But this takes a little time. I'm going to get off the video here so you don't have to watch the whole thing. It's because it takes a little while. So, okay, I put 2 to 3 in each 6-pack sale there, each section. Pressed them in the soil. And as you can see, they're very tiny, but these guys they'll grow pretty decent rate. But those are done. And I had extras, but I'm not planting them all. They're just way too many. If I ever want more, all I got to do is get them off the plant. One thing about these, they like a warm climate, and they do really well in that area. And some people might even consider them to be a weed because of how they grow. I don't consider them here. I mean, I can see where they could really grow and expand and spread. Now we're going to be doing the alligator. Okay, and this one's so pretty. I'm going to be trying to pull the bigger ones off right now. You see that? Okay. So it's kind of a little task to do here because they fall off real easy. But we'll get enough for a couple 6-packs, and that's going to be plenty. I did plant some earlier. I have some growing in some other 6-packs already, but we'll do a few more today. Okay, as you can see, they just fall right off. All I got to do is touch them, and they come off, so that should be enough. Okay. So as you can see, this one's more of a darker in nature plantlet. And I'm going to be pressing them down in the soil just like the other ones. And these also have little roots on them, but very tiny. These are kind of tinier. But it won't take them long to get growing. I finished planting this and then let them rest and put them under some lighting maybe tomorrow or the next day. And if you got any questions, let me know. I may have some of these available come spring to summer months if I need to thin them out, because I am sure I'm going to have a lot of these. So, but thanks for watching this video, and if you like this plant, let me know. If you know more about it than I do, which you might, you know, put it down in the comment area. My question was, once you take them plantlets off the edge of the leaves, does it continue to grow new ones? That was kind of my question. I haven't really observed it enough to know yet. And I just got these plants probably, when was it, last summer? So I don't know for sure. And I haven't researched it enough either. But good luck growing. Okay, it's March 30th today. I wanted to give you an update on the Kalanchoes. That is the correct pronunciation, I believe. It's Kalanchoes. There is so many different varieties of Kalanchoes out there, but the two I have today is the alligator and the mother of a thousands. Now this one, as you can see, is really taken off. It's got a lot of new growth, got a lot of little plantlets. The alligator one is really more of it seems to be a slower grower, which is fine with me. You know, this is all for fun. But I love the unique striping of the alligator one. That one's really cool. But there's the update on it. I just wanted to give you the update on the Kalanchoes. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.